We have a Jayco Basestation 2019 model. We bought it new in 2020 from Jayco Auckland, shipped over from their manufacturing in Melbourne. Hi, I'm Emily and I run Emily in NZ, posting about living, working and exploring this beautiful country that is New Zealand.
Hit subscribe.
That's a good idea. Let's show you around our Jayco Basestation. We love it for the slide out with this extra space on the table, which also doubles as a double bed. You've got the pull-out bed here, which is really good. We've got the storm covers. We've rolled them up for the moment because it's a nice hot day. This storage in here is pretty awesome. Seems unlimited, as well as up here. There's a video on my channel which talks about how we use it and how we set all these cupboards up. I'll link to that here. The cupboard above here. You've got the TV over here on this one, and this can be a washing machine or it can be a cupboard. We've chosen it as a cupboard because we don't tend to use the washing machine.
Is it a washing machine?
It's not a washing machine, no. This space here is pretty unlimited, which is great. We've got the air fryer on this trip, so it's an additional, but there's quite a lot of space. We've gone with the 4-ring burner, which I'm really glad we did that. It was a good choice. And again, even more storage up here. I do like these cupboards at the top. I've put baskets in all of them, which I talk about in that video, and it stops stuff from moving around. I find that quite handy. We've also put some hooks in, which is quite helpful. And again, bit of organisation in that one. There's just a lot of storage in this caravan. Also got the aircon in this one. We haven't got the aircon at the back, we've just got it in the main living area. You want to show them your caravan?
Yeah.
Yeah?
This is the cupboard.
What's in that cupboard?
Toys. And kicking things. See, that's a kick thing.
Oh, it's called Buckaroo, that one. What's in the other cupboard?
We can open it, Mummy.
What's in that one?
Coats. Coats and balls.
And bags, okay. And this one?
Colouring. Colouring stuff and batteries. Yeah. And these. And notebooks.
One of my favourite things is the size of this pantry. It is huge. It goes back a long way. So it did actually leave a few storage challenges, which again is in that video where I show you how I've used the boxes to create a better use of the space, as well as fitting these lights that come on automatically when you open and close the door. And nice to see I organised the cupboards well, ready for filming. That's a bit of a mess, but look how much storage there is even at the bottom. It's a bit of a mess, but it's huge and such a good space. This one has also a huge fridge. It's plenty of space for storing everything you need, along with a good sized freezer.
I did this yesterday.
This storage at the top, more space. We use it to keep things out of reach from the children, as well as more storage underneath, but there are quite a few cables in there as well. Then you've got the wet room. It's a good space, but not ideal as it's a wet room, so you end up with a wet toilet, so we don't tend to use the shower too often. And the back room, we have the 4 bunks. This is the centre for when you put the table up to create the double bed. We've got the 4 bunk option with the 2 bunks away in the wall at the moment. It's a really good space. Slightly different on some caravans. This is the toilet, the exit for the toilet, so it's not on the outside.
Need to come back.
And I'll go and open the back so you can see what it looks like with the back down. Now you've got all this extra space, it is possible to get a tent, an additional cover to use on this space, so essentially you've got an extra room, exit or another door. Let's have a look at the roof. We love the awning, and we've got 2 solar panels. We've got the automatic sky dish, which I highly recommend. And you can see, actually, it's not that dirty. I'm quite pleased with that roof. We cleaned it not long ago. But a good chance to take a look at the roof and the features that we've got. So let's go and have a look around the outside. We chose the Jayco for its size and ability to work with the family as they get older. We also liked its off-road capability with its lifted suspension and the different features that can work for us, such as the door going down, the extended bed, and having the sofa space so you're not sacrificing your bed. We also like the slide out because it gives us the extra space. The new base station in the newer model, they've got rid of the slide out, which is a real shame because it's a real challenge for using the space. So walking around the Caravan here, you can see we've got the slide out and the bed out. Also, you can see we've got the legs. We're on a bit of a weird hill, so they're out as far as they can go. The double gas cylinders here are really helpful for when you're off-grid. And this one has the electric awning, which we love. We've also got a feature on here which allows us for putting the TV outside, so we can move the inside TV, add it to this bracket here, and we can watch TV outside. Here you've also got an outside table which we can bring down and use for outside barbecues. And this is the suspension I talked about, which is really good for some of our trips. Really nice feature is the outdoor speakers. We've got the Furion, which came as standard, and then you've got the additional display here for all the controls, and you can do Bluetooth controls from the TV or just simple radio. Around this side, one of the features as to why we don't use the shower too often is that we've got this awesome outdoor shower. With an additional feature, we've got the outdoor shower where we then set up with a shower cover and we use when we're off-grid. Really handy. At the moment we're on Russell Top 10 campsite, so we're not having to use it, we're using their facilities, but obviously you pay a bit extra to do so. When you are on grid, easy access to the water and power supplies, which we're running directly from here. And the rear lights are a pretty cool feature, especially when you're trying to do work at night time or setting up a tent. We did a video 6 months ago when they brought out the 2024 model base station, and we've reviewed it and done a comparison. You can check out that video here. We love ours, it's doing us really well. We go on a lot of trips, as you can see from our channel. We've got loads more trips planned. There isn't another caravan that we would get at the moment with the age your kids are and what we do on our trips, and it works really well for us. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this useful. If you want to see more videos about our Jayco base station and what we get up to, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.